Hello, little friends. Tonight, we're going to embark on a magical journey with Polly, the polar bear. This is a wonderful sleep story that will help you relax and drift off to a peaceful sleep. So, snuggle up in your cozy bed, get comfortable, and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and let it out slowly. Feel your body relax as you listen to my voice. Imagine yourself in a beautiful, snowy land where everything is calm and peaceful. As we follow Polly on her adventure, let's quiet our minds and let all our worries float away like little snowflakes in the breeze. With each deep breath, feel yourself getting more and more relaxed. Breathe in deeply and breathe out slowly. Let your body sink into your bed, feeling warm and safe. As you listen to Polly's story, picture the magical places she visits and the new friends she makes. Let the gentle sounds and soothing images guide you into a world of dreams. Now, let's begin our journey with Polly, the polar bear. Remember to keep taking those deep breaths and letting your mind and body relax as you listen. In the heart of the icy Arctic, where the snowflakes twirl and dance in the gentle breeze, lived a young polar bear named Polly. Polly was a fluffy white bear with bright, curious eyes that sparkled like the northern lights. She loved to explore the vast, snowy world around her, always eager to discover new wonders. Each morning, as the sun peeked over the horizon, Polly would wake up, stretch her paws, and step out of her cozy den. The Arctic was her playground, and every day was a new adventure waiting to unfold. Today, Polly felt a special kind of excitement in the crisp, cold air, knowing that something magical awaited her. Polly set out on her adventure, her paws sinking softly into the powdery snow. As she walked, she marveled at the endless blanket of white that stretched as far as her eyes could see. The snow glistened like tiny diamonds, and the air was filled with the scent of fresh pine. Polly noticed the delicate snowflakes that fell around her, each one unique and beautiful. She saw Arctic foxes with their fluffy tails darting playfully in the snow, and snowy owls perched quietly on tree branches, their feathers blending perfectly with the surroundings. Polly breathed deeply, feeling the cold, fresh air fill her lungs, and continued her journey, eager to see what other wonders she might find. As Polly wandered further into the snowy wilderness, she came across a group of playful seals sliding down an icy slope into the sparkling blue sea. They greeted Polly with cheerful barks and invited her to join in their fun. Polly happily accepted and slid down the slope, feeling the rush of the cold wind against her fur. Next, she met a wise old walrus basking on a sunlit ice floe. The walrus shared stories of the Arctic's ancient mysteries and enchanted Polly with tales of shimmering ice caves and hidden treasures. Polly listened with wide-eyed wonder, feeling a sense of calm and happiness wash over her. She knew she had found friends who made the Arctic even more magical. One crisp morning, Polly decided to venture further than she ever had before. She trekked over snow-covered hills and through thick forests of frosted pine trees. After hours of walking, Polly stumbled upon a hidden valley blanketed in soft, untouched snow. The valley was surrounded by towering ice cliffs that sparkled like giant crystals. In the center, a gentle stream of crystal clear water flowed, its surface glistening under the sunlight. Polly felt a sense of peace and wonder as she explored this secret place, listening to the soothing sound of the babbling stream and the gentle whisper of the wind. As the sun began to set, Polly looked up to the sky and gasped in awe. The sky was painted with brilliant streaks of green, pink, and purple, the magnificent northern lights. The colors danced and swirled above her, casting a magical glow over the snowy landscape. Polly lay down on her back in the soft snow, watching the lights move gracefully across the sky. She felt a deep sense of tranquility and amazement, as if the lights were performing a special show just for her. The beauty of the northern lights filled her heart with joy and wonder, making her feel truly connected to the magical world around her. The next day, Polly met an Arctic hare hopping gracefully across the snow. The hare's fur was as white as the snow, making it almost invisible against the winter landscape. Polly watched in fascination as the hare nibbled on some frozen berries. The hare noticed Polly and hopped over to say hello. They chatted for a while, sharing stories of their adventures. The hare told Polly about a secret path that led to a hidden ice cave filled with sparkling icicles and shimmering crystals. Polly was excited to explore this new place and thanked the hare for the wonderful tip. Following the hare's directions, Polly set off to find the secret ice cave. She climbed over snowy hills and carefully navigated through icy pathways. Finally, she reached the entrance of the cave, hidden behind a thick curtain of icicles. Polly squeezed through the entrance and gasped in amazement. The inside of the cave was like a winter wonderland, with walls made of glistening ice and the ceiling adorned with thousands of icicles that sparkled like stars. The floor was covered in a soft layer of snow, and the air was filled with a magical, tranquil silence. Polly felt as if she had stepped into a fairy tale, and she spent hours exploring the enchanting ice cave. As Polly continued her journey, she reached the edge of the Arctic Ocean. She sat down on the snow-covered shore, watching the gentle waves lap against the ice. Suddenly, she heard a hauntingly beautiful sound, the song of the whales. Polly closed her eyes and listened to the melodic calls echoing through the water. The whale songs were deep and soothing, filling the air with a sense of calm and serenity. Polly felt a deep connection to these majestic creatures and imagined them swimming gracefully through the dark, icy waters, their songs carrying messages of peace and harmony. Polly's new friends, the seals, walrus, and Arctic hare, invited her to a special winter feast. They gathered around a cozy spot on the ice where they had prepared a delicious meal of berries, fish, and other Arctic treats. The friends shared stories, laughed, and enjoyed the warmth of each other's company. Polly felt a deep sense of belonging and happiness as she tasted the delicious food and listened to the cheerful chatter. The warmth of the feast and the joy of friendship made Polly feel truly at home in the Arctic, surrounded by those she cared about. As the night fell, a gentle snowfall began. Polly and her friends lay down on their backs, watching the snowflakes drift softly from the sky. Each snowflake was unique and delicate, like tiny stars falling to the earth. Polly felt the cool, soft snowflakes land on her fur, and a sense of calm and contentment washed over her. The world seemed to slow down, and everything was peaceful and quiet. Polly closed her eyes, feeling the gentle embrace of the snow, and drifted off into a deep, restful sleep, surrounded by the beauty and magic of the Arctic.